This is the funniest guy on TV. Oops. Stop following me.
2 kids later.
Average. Busy?
There you go.
You don't have to graduate.
You don't have to go to university
school to do this. You just got to work hard.
Hear over and over again that this is a dreadful time to go into journalism.
Yeah.
I'm here to tell you that it isn't.
It's not.
Yeah, I'm here to tell you that we need good, young, smart people to go into journalism. Don't be discouraged. We've never been read, listened to, or watched by more people, ever. More people are consuming journalism. So go into journalism. Do great.
So it's an exact time, which is important because I started at exactly 11:30 and went for exactly 1 minute. And my mic was live. Thank you. My mic was live for exactly 1 minute and not a second more. So if I started early, you wouldn't hear me during that early portion. And if I kept on talking after the minute, then I'd be cut off and you'd wonder why I stopped so abruptly. So it's very important to stay on time, and we are fanatical about time here.
Yeah.
So, and over in Master Control, they have a computer that programs every second of our broadcast day using the atomic clock as a reference point. So in 25 minutes and 10 seconds from now, my microphone in that studio will go live for exactly 6 minutes and then go dead after that at 12:06 and switch to that studio down there for the start of Ontario Today. So every second has to be precise.
Yeah.
And every clock, every CBC station is synced to the atomic clock for the same reasons.
Day for me as a reporter, because I also do hosting a show on Saturday mornings, but when I'm a reporter, it's a little unique for me because I come in at 6 a.m., so I'm the morning reporter. Basically, it's a lot of reacting to maybe what made news overnight or isn't news yet, but happened overnight. So I may have to dispatch to something like that, helping out in whatever format is needed at the time. So it can be for radio, online as well, might be social media just to get a headline out. Most of the time, so what's more interesting is when I get out, get my gear, go to a scene of something and kind of find out the information, confirm what we've heard, and get other information, interview witnesses and other people as well, and feed things back to the shop, either put them out directly from the field through things like Twitter, or on a live radio hit, or as well just getting information back and kind of working with the producer here to confirm things. That's kind of a typical day as a reporter for me.
If we go back in here, you can see that we've got precipitation and cloud cover, and then by the time we're into this area of high pressure means sunshine, low pressure generally means bad weather. So we kind of know all this stuff, and we put it into language that hopefully the everyday person can understand at home. It's odd, but weather is the #1 reason why people watch TV news. It's actually been statistically proven. Yes, and we live in Canada, so that's all we talk about 75% of the time, right?
I think it's important to be present, right? Like in whatever you're doing, I think it's important. You can be present when you're doing a story if you ground yourself in the story, right? So I think that the more you're immersed in it and the more you try to inform yourself about what you're going to be talking about, the more present you will seem to the audience because you'll seem connected, right? I think that audiences are smart. Audiences are really discerning, and they can tell when you are and are not connected to the story. And the more you know, the more comfortable you'll feel, and you'll come across as being more authentic.
The green screen's fun. I once offered to forego my entire week's pay if they'd let me dress up like Supergirl and fly across the country and give the weather, and I got a resounding no. It's like, come on, guys.
Absolutely love it.
What you see on air or hear on air or read online is really the tip of the iceberg because these guys are carrying all this other work here. It's pretty incredible.
This is CBC News.